Welcome back, everyone, to Careless Season 3 this time. Season 2 ended a couple months ago. And look, yes, sad to come to an end. But look, wait a minute. We have a bigger and better season. Season 3, I am super excited to kick it off. I mean, look, I have been waiting for this for such a long time. But we got 4 divisions now instead of 3. A, B, C, and D. I know, super creative names, right? Um, but look, we are starting off with a game that, as admins, we were talking about it. We love it when teams from the same org, compete against each other. They have the same fan base, and it's going to be super entertaining. So bear with me, or correct me if I do not get the names properly. But Yukayo Itachi is taking on Yukayo K's. And look, I haven't really seen too much from the Yukayo teams. I mean, they are new coming into the season. I mean, we have a lot of returning teams, but of course, we love to see these new faces compete in our league, and I'm super excited to see what they can bring to the table. And of course, these two teams, they have been waiting for me to start. So I am going to ask, are they ready? And let's get this game on its way. I don't have any predictions. It's week 1. We're going to let them to go, go, go. The Yukayo matchup is now. I mean, it's going to be a crazy one. I'm super excited. It is a best of 5 game here. So no best of 7s, not until playoffs. And we also have a new format, which I will talk a little bit about in between games because we want to focus on this team. And let me make sure my overlay is good. It should be good. It just gotta refresh this real quick. But here we are, a great kickoff. Already a goal from the orange side. I do gotta pull up the updated matchups here. Here we go. Yukayo Case here, already starting off with a bang to show why they came out here, why they came out to compete, and why they should be the #1 team. And starting off strong already. Sneaky. Off to Silly. Not able to control it on his car. He's got to be careful. He's going to go on his own back line here. Off his own backboard. Has to control a little air dribble. 50 against 1, but that might be a shot on target. It is, and it's a great save off the goal line. Great way to come back there to get the save to keep their team in the lead. Back center, that's another shot there, but the defense from K's is holding on. Now here's the control here, passing at the mid for Walker is there, looking for the shot to get a 2-goal lead. And this might be a counterattack from Silly. Oh, Silly, the control! Silly takes it by himself with an open net! I mean, just incredible there, because you can tell that K's, they all went up for it. They are trying to press the attack, but eventually they overcommitted and left an open net for Itachi to make it 1-1. And wow, just incredible there. I mean, both teams got themselves a goal, keeping it a close game. With Yukayo team will come out on top. I mean, we are soon to find out. I mean, I would love to see in week 1 a game number 5. That will be super exciting. I'm wondering if we will see it happen. But of course, I mean, look, this is our first game on mainstream, but there's actually 2 games going on right now. There's a Swordfish game against Quincy FC, which should be super exciting as well. So hopefully I can get updated scores from that game. Smisky, good little air dribble, but can't get it past everyone. But here's an attack. Oh, good shots. And there you go. K's will get their lead again. You can see the control here. It gets 50 away in the midfield. And then there's a straight shot from Arias to make it 2-1. 3 minutes and 38 seconds remaining. But this time they gotta hold their lead. They're gonna keep that attack going. Try not to overcommit. Watch out for your rotations. Now it's Walker looking for the flip reset. Walker again, trying to go forward. Now this might be a shot. It's gonna be off the backboard, but there's a follow through! And again, it's gonna collect another goal for himself. And this is what I mean by pressing the attack. They're gonna keep shooting on target or off target if it works out for them. Just like that, he hit it off the backboard and it was a perfect setup, causing the third man to commit for that and practically leaving it for an open net. And look, I'm not even quite sure if these two teams scrim a lot against each other. I would assume so. But at the moment, K's is looking like the better team. The attack seems like they're there. Itachi needs to kind of figure out what they can do, what kind of attack can they bring to the table. And you can just see again, he's going to collect the hat trick. And that's 3 goals from him. And just, he's so quick with it too. You can see no one is covering him. It's a perfect easy setup. He just passed the last man who's chasing the ball down, and it's 4-1 for Kays. Just unbelievable again. I mean, that's not really what you want to see here from Itachi, but this might be a chance. Oh, but Smizzy out to Walker. Walker gonna hit it down to Silly. Yes, Silly. Gonna collect this corner boost now. Has one in front of him. Has to get past him, but can't. Oh, just put him in an awkward position. This one's just dropping down. That might be shots, and Silly hitting it away. Kabrazi has to go get one more. Really can't do much with it though, as Silly is gonna miss there, and now it's Zack Attack who's gonna have to hit it away. But Kays have just been playing so well at the very moment. You see, nice little touch, nice little turnaround. Gonna hit it forward as Silly's still there. There might be a 50 there, no. From the net, it was a little too dangerous, but they got it out. They might be down by 3. The question is, did they have time to make another goal? But no, Smizky, they're gonna have other plans here to make it 5-1. I mean, look, it's just so much space is just given away to Kays, where Itachi, they're not covering it. They're not cutting those passes down, those setups. Since there's so much space giving, Kays can work with anything off the wall, off the backboard, off the corner. And you can see again, from the kickoff, looking for the double off the post. There's a shot, no, crossbar down. Walker will make it 6-1. Unbelievable, destroying the morale of Itachi. Kays is just been there all over the place. To make it 6-1 is incredible. Week 1, game number 1, series 1. I mean, look, it is just, you don't really expect from the first game. You know, you want to see what these teams can bring to the table, and we can definitely tell that Kays is going to be one of those teams that you got to be wary of. And again, 7-1, we have a Brazil. Unbelievable here. Itachi, it's not a great start here. They're against their own team in Kays. They are having no mercy. They're not having any of it. As you can tell, they have a 6-goal lead. I mean, generally, I cannot believe what I was, expecting. I mean, I was expecting it to be a lot closer since they're from the same org, but I mean, it's just, I mean, I just can't believe it. I mean, Kays, they've just taken control of the game. Zack Attack. Silly. I mean, again, you need something more from Itachi. You need them to press some attack. They have to figure something out. I mean, yes, it's just game 1, but the way Kays is playing has just been way too much for Itachi to handle. And there's another demo opening up more space to make an 81, and that is 2 demos back to back. No defender in sight. I mean, it's just incredible here. 8-1. They are trying to set a record, it looks like, in KRLS. I mean, I believe our highest scoring game might have been 9-1 actually in Season 1. I think it was in Division A. And I also think it was in the Grand Finals. I believe it was 9-1. And as you can tell, 8-1 is definitely not the easiest thing to do, but they're definitely showing their strength. And I want to see what Itachi can do right after the first game, because it is not a performance they should be proud of. And hopefully they might even have a coach in their ear, maybe trying to build up the momentum and help out with the morale. They're just going to catch it here from Kabrazi. But just going to hit it out centered. Going to be taken away. Zack Attack. Going to cut that one in half. But Aries. Silly's got to be careful. He's got one chasing him. Trying to control off the wall. And now he's going to air dribble going forward. It's hitting a 50 back center. Kabrazi looking for the shot. Can't get it. Zack Attack is there now. Ball bounces down. Zack Attack with a good 50. That might be a shot, but no. Time will tick down. And there we have it. 8-1 in game 1. But again, just super unfortunate there. I mean, from Yukayo in general as an org, I mean, do these two teams know each other so much where KaZe is just outperforming Itachi? Because that was definitely a shocker for me in game 1 here. But game number 2 is going to start. Again, look at the stats there. I mean, you need a little bit more from Itachi. Definitely, as a team, needs to kind of figure out what to do next. You can't panic. Gotta be careful what's to come. But now they know what to expect here from KaZe. KaZe, will they keep up their wild streak? Or will they lose a game here? We're about to find out. Now, it's Walker getting it down to 1. Didn't really go anywhere, but Razi off the corner. That might be set up. But Smithy is there. In the Tesla truck as well. That might be a shot. The ball bouncing down. That might be a chance, but Zack Attack is there to deny him. Smithy, Zack Attack. He's gonna control. Silly. One hit away, now it's Kabrazi. Went for the 50, Zack Attack again. Off the orange corner. She's gonna be waiting for a blue card to appear. And again, so much space is just given away to KaZe. Zack Attack, trying to keep with it. Does he have boost? He doesn't have boost though. He's just gonna try and fake it perhaps. But the hard clear away from Walker. Again, no, can't make that connection. Kabrazi is gonna miss. The flick is a little too high though from Walker. The boost is stolen away. Kabrazi has to get the 50. Gonna miss. Zack Attack with a little flick past 1. Here he's. Zack Attack. Gonna pull away. Now all 3 players here from KaZe. Kind of being in the same area. Gotta spread out a little more here. There's a demo though, opening up more space. Walker's there looking for the shot. It's gonna happen. No, it's not gonna come off. Blew off. Now Zack Attack again. Ball bouncing up. Possession here from KaZe is there. They're showing up. They're still playing as good as they are, but it might be a chance. That was the best chance there for Itachi, and they let it go away. And here's a counterattack now from KaZe. Can they get it? Silly's gonna have to stop it. He will, and now it's Walker. Gonna back pass out to his teammates, who will collect the big boost, but gonna miss the touch. Silly's gonna miss as well. And now again, Walker, 15 against 1. Kabrazi's gonna have to get back, has to get far post zone. He's gonna go front post, trying to cut this one, trying to cut the shots. Luckily works out. Silly, looking for quick shots, but Walker wants to keep it in his corner. Back center, Zack Attack is there. But there's still one other player left in the nets. Ball now dropping down. Silly. He's looking for the setup. Oh, there it is. There's a shot. Zack Attack again. Oh, what a save from Zack Attack. He's been there on defense when Itachi needs him the most. Brazi's got to be careful. Another great save. Itachi now. Their wall is holding up. But for how much longer will it? Zack Attack. There's a shot. Silly is gonna miss. Off the post. There's a shot though. Kabrazi getting in the way. And now it's Zack Attack. Silly is gonna pull off. Smizzy. Silly gets past 1. Arias is there. Bouncing straight up. Smizzy again. Wants to control it, but this one just might drop down. Silly is playing third man. He's gonna have to be a little careful. He's got 2 players in front of him. He does get dunked in the process. Silly against 1. Doesn't have boost. Getting past another. Smizzy though is there. Now you can see Zack Attack was trying to be cheeky about it. Back from the corner. Arias will get a good clear. Silly now. Little pass out to Zack Attack. No, he's going to control it instead. Nice little dribble going forward. It gets another touch. Trying to get past another one. Now Walker. Walker dunking Kabrazi. There's an attack going at the play. Maybe they're trying to get more creative with it. They're trying to find something to see if they can find a little gap between the defense of Itachi. But Itachi, they're not budging. Their defense is holding, and this is exactly what you want to see. We didn't really see too much of their defense in the first game, and now in game number 2, they're playing a lot better. Hopefully, I do not jinx them in the process. Now Zack Attack getting past another one. No, he can't. Just doesn't have the boost to move forward. It's bouncing for the corner. It's got to be careful. There's a good hit. Now it's Silly. A good hit now. Bouncing down. Kabrazi. Up to Zack Attack. There's a great 50. Now Smizzy, he's going to want to take his time with it. He's got one player in front of him. Going to pinch off the wall now. It's Kabrazi's going to go in the back. Zack Attack hitting right behind him. Kabrazi first. Can Kabrazi go again? He will, but he's gonna miss a second touch. Zack Attack is there, and now there's a hard clear from Silly. Down to Zack Attack, as Zack Attack is just chasing. There's a miss though, a double miss, but Walker's there to clean up the defense. Silly, pass one, can't get past two. Good little chance from Zack Attack, still gotta go get one more. Can't go with it, 10 seconds remaining. Going under now with the Tesla truck. Another 50, but Smithy's still there. Zack Attack's gotta be careful. The defense is panicking. There's a shot though. It's gonna go off target. We're gonna be in our first overtime here of this series. Itachi versus Kaze. Who will take it? Will it be Kaze to force them at points, or will it be Itachi to say otherwise? There's a shot and a great save from Kabrazi. Now straight down, Silly's there. Gonna get a soft clear. It's just gonna be out to Walker instead. Silly's gonna push forward. It's back centered. A little too high for Zack Attack. Kabrazi's gotta be careful. He's gotta go for the challenge, but comes off his car. That's a double. There's the double tap. Arias is there again. He gets the hat trick in game number 1, but then in game number 2, he's the decider factor on the counterattack in a 22-second overtime. I mean, just incredible there. He has just been that one player where they need him the most. He's decided who will win. And again, though, Itachi, they look so much better. Even though Itachi played better in game number 2, it was not enough, as now Kaze, they can now win their first game here in a sweep fashion against Itachi. Will it happen though? There's a hard hit. Oh my goodness! It's gonna be an own goal, but Zack Attack will gladly take it. I mean, the thing is, was there anything they could have really done here? Busy with the own goal. I mean, maybe just let it bounce. I think he might have just slightly tapped that one in there. But Itachi will get the first lead. And you know what? If I was Itachi, I would be happy. I mean, you gotta, start somewhere. Oh my goodness. What an attack. Oh no. Oh my. I mean, the little pass out from Smizzy to Arias is just incredible, and it just happened to bounce down from the goal line, from the crossbar on the goal line, and just like that, it's gonna be 1-1 again. Silly. Again, Silly. Kabrazi looking for the shots. Can he find it? Walker is there. There's gonna be missed from the orange corner. I want to see that Itachi defense again, because that was honestly incredible. Even though they lost that game, I mean, it was just great to see how the rotation was able to kind of do so much better, and they kind of fixed themselves in that moment. But now it's time for them to create those chances here on offense. They fixed their defense a little bit. Now it's time to see what they can do on offense. They got to play more creatively like Kaze is at the moment. There's a shot, and Zack Attack with a great save. Needs some support. Kabrazi will be there, and Silly help with the cleanup. Zack Attack again though, he's gonna miss, but this is gonna be out to Kabrazi. He's gonna hit it forward. Gonna hit as hard as he can. Walker denying him. Walker again, flicking it up. Silly now. Pass 1. Has to pass 2. The 50 will now drop down. Zack Attack. Oh no. Oh no. Once I saw that ball drop straight down, I mean, it was just doomed for a mistake. Arias, I mean, it's just in that position. He got it into the area where Kabrazi could not get his car around the ball. And now it's 2-1. Kaze have their lead. I mean, this would not be a good start here for Itachi, and Kaze definitely happy with their lead at the moment. Kabrazi. I mean, Zack Attack on defense, honestly, he's been the best defender in this series. We just need that attack to happen. There it goes. Silly is there. They know that they're on their last life here, and they're going to eventually get another goal. They're going to press that attack, and here we go. There's that attack that we're talking about. Silly now able to tie this game up. Now it's 2-2 in game 3. Off the kickoff, Smizzy. They get bumped. Zack attacks backwards. Oh, not in that good position. Arias. Oh, dropping down. There's a shot! Oh, again, no defender in sights. I mean, Arias again with that little air dribble control, setting up for his team. I mean, again, he's that important player. K's now 3-2, leading here by 1. 2 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. There's a miss. There's a shot, though. Almost going in. Smizzy was looking for the save, and now there's the bump as well. Just going to control it and getting the 50. Winning it. Oh, there's a demo, but they can't see. Oh, everyone's missing there. Luckily, that smoke screen worked out in favor of Itachi. And now they gotta get a counterattack. He's got Kabrazi in support, but he gets demoed. And now Silly's up for looking for the shot. It's gonna be a miss. Will it just drop down into open net? There it is, Zack attack again. The man who's on defense, who's been the lifeline for his team, will go up and collect that open net for himself to make it 3-3. Itachi, they're still in it. They're not giving up. Itachi, don't back down. You got a couple more chances left in you. I believe it's keep the game close. Arias, though, trying to have that control. Zack attack just hitting it to the right of him, looking for a teammate, but both of his teammates pull away. No one pressed forward. And it's kind of, again, the same situation that we've seen in game number 1, where they just left so much open space for Cage to just shoot and control the ball or set up or find those passing plays. There's really not too much that they could have, they could have prevented it. It's just hard to say at the moment. Let's just hope that they still got one more goal in them to at least tie it up and force that ulti. Smixy just gonna be a menace at the moment up front, trying to make them feel as uncomfortable as possible. Oh, that's a little 1-2 passing play, and that just might be the nail in the coffin. Kaze is so quick with it, and you can tell one hit there, right back at it, right back centered from the corner, open net, slotting it in. 5-3 now. That just might be over, sadly. Look, they still got some time, but the way that Kaze is playing compared to Itachi is just better at the moment. The defense of Itachi is there, but they are unable to score goals, while Kaze's offense has always been there. And they don't really need to defend if they're playing offense the whole time. Smizzy gonna control it now. Gonna go for that challenge as well, but now it's Walker. It was a good challenge. Kabrazi. Arias. Kabrazi again looking for the shot. Back center. There it is. Zack attack. We'll clean it up. 56 seconds remaining. They still need to get one more here. It's just a little slow play there from Kaze that they're able to capitalize on. This game might be their best chance of having a victory. That game 2 was, but they've scored 4 here, but let 5 in. That's the greatest stat there. Oh, there's a great challenge. Oh, but Zack attack's gonna miss. Still is gonna have to get there in time. He will, off the wall. Aries is not gonna shoot it. Gonna back pass it instead. Oh, there's a good challenge. Aries though. Zack attack. One hit forward. Right back down in the orange corner. Picking it up, and now it's Walker. Kabrazi. And hit it forward. Double commit there. Off the orange goal line. Off the orange one now. Trying to keep with it. But that's a hard clear. Gonna waste more and more time as Kabrazi now will get beat up by Walker. The ball will drop down. But a great clear from Zack attack. Will it do them any good? We'll have to see. Silly, not the best hit. Kabrazi can't be there. No! Oh no! The mishap now. The ball has to stay up. Will it now? Zack attack. We'll have an open edge. It's gonna control it. It's gonna flick it. But the ball will drop. And there you have it. Kaze will win their first series of week 1 here of KRLS. And wow, I mean, I was hoping for it to be a little closer, but I mean, you can definitely see the dominance of Yukai Okays. And there you go, they beat their own team here, Yukai Otachi. But look, it's not over yet. I mean, of course, it is only week 1. So, with the following weeks, it's going to be super, super exciting to see because we have opened up a new format where it's just a standing now. I mean, we got some recommendations from our people in the Careless server to, kind of install this, format, which we will explain more in an announcement coming soon. But pretty much, just to symbolize it, it is just you play the team with the same record as you. So you Kaiokes, they will move up, of course. So they'll play someone with the same record as them, as close as it can be. While Itachi, they will play someone who, recently lost their game, but super exciting. Thank you so much for everyone watching. We may have another game on stream at 7 PST, 10 EST. It's a Division A game, first Division A game of Caroless this season, so super exciting. But that's about it. I'm Ice Panther, or Icestro. I'm one of the owners, of course. If you guys have any questions or want to help out with the server or the streams or be a caster, shoot me a DM or Grandeur DM. I will see you guys later. Later, y'all.